Tesla Generation 3 wireless charging pad. We're going to show everybody how to install this with all the options we have on it. So that's going to include our splicing cable, so you can still use your Sentry mode recording USB tab. And the newest thing, these two adhesive strips are nano ceramic strips, which are going to help hold the phone in place even with rough, aggressive driving. So let's get started. And again, we're going to walk you through the whole process, but these are all the options we have now with our Gen 3 charging pad, which works on all versions of Tesla firmware. So let's start with the taking it out. So obviously you've got to remove the cell phone holding clip, and you got to remove this thermoplastic rubber Tesla piece, and you're going to discard those. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to hook up the splicing wire. Now there's two different kinds of splicing wires. I don't want to make this complicated, but I want to show everybody that if you take the current one we have and you plug it in the left side, you have two cords, and these are the two cords you're going to plug into the charging pad. This right side will be open for a USB thumb drive recording drive. Okay, so just plan on using the left side for two, the right side for your USB thumb drive. Now let's get to the installation. So that includes hooking up one accessory. This should take you about 5 minutes to install. So when you open up the box, you're going to see nice inside is bubble wrap. You're going to see basic installations that tell you the same thing we're going to show you now. And then you're going to open up your pad. So if you have a case on your phone, the case will sometimes allow the charging pad to, slide around on it. So this is a very soft plastic. It's a thermoplastic. A phone does hold well on it, but if you want a little more grip, we have this new nano ceramic tape or adhesive that we're including. It's a small option, and we suggest the ideal place to put the ceramic tape is at the top where the phones would rest. So these two pieces of black tape, which are almost completely hidden when installed and looked at from far away, but this will provide amazing holding abilities for your phone. So it's really easy to install. You're just going to peel off the 3M backing paper, and then we're going to stick it anywhere you want. If you put it here, we don't think it's a good idea because it's going to increase the distance from the charging coils under the plastic. And if you put it anywhere else, it's not going to be making good contact with the phone. So with a blade or some kind of a scissors or something, just take it and push the white backing paper off. Can be a little bit of a headache. And then the clear paper is going to be on the front. So we're going to do a little demonstration to show how strong this is, and then we're going to show you how to clean it if you ever get it dirty, and it will honestly last for years. So just line it up like this, and again, this is completely an optional accessory for greater resistance of your phone sliding or moving around during aggressive driving. So let's just show you how to put it on both sides, and then we will explain more details. So let's see here, right there, you want them to look nice and similar in terms of location. But again, look at this in light like this. It's very dark, it's very invisible, very hard to see. The cover off of the nano adhesive tape, we want to show you the strength and the resistance to falling this will give your phone. So when you drop your phone down on the charger, you're simply going to put it down like this. It doesn't move at all. If you push on it, it's really going to stick. Oh, look at that. If you push on it, it's really going to stick. Look at this, 180 degrees. One piece of tape. Your phone is never going to slide around once it's installed down here. And when you want to pull it off, it's not even glued down. It's really amazing. You just lift your phone up, it comes right up. Put it over here, drop it down, same thing. So I think this is a great idea to really give the phone a semi-permanent way of placing it down. So again, we're going to show you some more demonstrations, but it's just like put it down, set it there, it's not going to move. Push it down, and you should be able to lift this thing like upside down. So again, nano adhesive tape. It's really great stuff. Now, after like a month or two, If you notice dirt on here, you just take some regular clear tape, typical household Scotch tape, and you just simply put it across here and stick it to it. And it brings this sponge stuff back to life. See how this works? It's kind of like a sponge rubber. And it just comes right back. The adhesive is great. Nano ceramic tape. It's been around a few years. But look at that, upside down. This phone's not going to move. No one's ever going to complain. Okay, also with the installation instruction is our little kit of double-sided 3M tape. Now these little pieces here are great because these pieces are going to help hold the actual wireless charging tray from moving around on top of the Tesla plastic piece. So all we do is we simply take the two strips out like this, peel off the backing. So this, all right, here's the second piece. And I like to put it on a little bit of an angle just to put it underneath where the phones go. And now we have double-sided tape. And again, you can see this. The cords are going to go through now, and we're just going to simply install it. So here we go. Take the right cord on the right side, the left on the left, feed it through the holes, lift the tray up. You're going to take the wires in your hand, and you're simply going to pull them down like this, and that's it. That's how simple it installs. So we're going to press on it where the tape is, like this, and then we're going to slide the tray on here, right across the front, locked in. And like I told you, we're going to take both of these wires and plug them into the splicing line down below, 1 and 2, and you'll instantly notice that you'll see the red and blue lights light up to tell you we have power to it. And now whenever you drop your phone down, just put it right down there, it turns blue. Blue means charging, red means not charging. If you put something down there that won't charge, maybe you're using a different system and you've got a weight on the back, or you have a phone that won't charge, it's not wireless charging capable, then you may notice that it might stay red. So if you have a red issue where it's not blue like this, then it's not charging, but it knows your phone's there. So again, you can charge 1 or 2 at the same time. You get 7.5 watts, and that's it. Everything's installed. It's good to go. And thanks again. This phone will not move. Look at that. It just won't even move unless I pick it up. So this will really hold it in place. And I think looking from the driver's point of view, about like this brightness in your car, you can't even tell there's anything there. So we love the nano ceramic tape. We think it's a great addition to this area where it's nice and clean. You're going to drop your phone down. There you go. There's the top arch, bottom arch. All right, so there's the number 3. And I think it's real nice. It's in a place that's not crazy. It's not overwhelming. We were going to put our logo there, but we decided not to. Thanks again. This is our Gen 3 with the new Nano Tape that's now shipping. And it's RPM Tesla.